people up, and now it's just like, man,
Right.
it doesn't really do that anymore.
But yeah, and the thing is, like in Smash 4, that was a core for neutral, and like if your character could punish a pin in your face kick away, then you probably did well versus Corrin, which is like why Fox and like even some characters like Falcon could do pretty well.
Smash 4 DK bop sorties. Interesting. Well, because I know Tweak did go DK against MK Leo a lot. And I know Leo, you know, kind of. I always kind of chalked that up to more of a Leo thing than a sortie.
Leo definitely sucked against Raptor. That was definitely a Leo thing.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So I don't know, but all right,
I think
chat,
he eventually learned how to deal with them, but there was a phase where, like, he lost to a lot of DK.
Yeah, my man. All right, dude. Shadic against DKwill, and this is truly, you know, old blood versus young blood. Because Shadic very new to the scene. I can't remember. He's like 14, I think. I don't remember, but
Jeez, that is
he's a young kid. He's like I don't know exactly what his age is, but DKwill, brawl veteran, and he's not landed a hit in the young man yet. So here we go. Jeez. Okay.
Okay,
that's gonna be
17. Not bad.
DKwill is always like he literally, what is it called, the DK Lab? That's what it is in Donkey Kong 64. That's like one of his stream themes, is that he just labs with DK all the time. Look at that, he's bringing this one back. This is the life of a heavy, literally down 150 to nothing, and now it's a tie game. Oh, look at that! Oh, what a clank!
That up you by the edge might do it.
Dude, yeah.
It's close for another one, but the back air on the landing and just clean out.
Dude, you can't let up against DKwill. I'm not saying that's what Shadic did, but you just can't take your eye off of him, because it was literally 150 to nothing, and he brought back the first stock. What a swing of momentum for DK Williams. Insane stuff now. He's not being afraid to swing either. He's kind of catching on to how Shadic moves. Shadic, though, has Will at the ledge. Will really not afraid with these up Bs. He's swinging a lot. He did that in Brawl a lot, too, when it was the old animation, where he just spin like a Beyblade on the ground.
Right.
That one? It's a good option for him.
Yeah, it was up to what's insane in Brawl. You could actually like edge cancel it. Look up DKwill for Christian Brown.
Dude, he's an up beer. DKwill is a dirty up beer. Like, he's just maxing that up strategically, but he's
coming in here. Oh, he wanted another down there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Already. And we've seen how early DKwill gets on the race on DK. And heavy race is a very common thing. But back here, go ahead and feel it out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big thing. I mean, DKwill, he's been working with DK and trying to get off the ledge with him for so long. That is going to do it, though. Nice job off the platform with the extension there. DKwill, looking like flashbacks right now, Korean.
Dude, you know why Pokemon Stadium is so popular? Oh, and by the way, if you ever fight a DK, never game one.
Oh, dude, that was an insanely quick mashup by Shadic. He just teleported out. He was done. There wasn't even enough frame. That was a really, really fast mash. I mean, he was at, I think, sub 10%, so he wasn't. He was definitely trying to get tricky with it, but that was insanely fast. Yeah. You hate to see it. I don't know. He was definitely, DKwill was definitely trying to get a little grimy with that last stock for sure. He was trying to make a panic, and Shadic, that was an insanely fast mash, and he needed to.
Yeah. These young mashers, bro.
Oh my god!
I'm not saying he mashes. I'm saying like he's mashed out of the grab. Okay, all right.
It's a reaction time thing.
Yeah.
DKwill, that might work on old guys like me and Korean, but Shadic, he's ready for it, dude. You could probably trick us with that and take that friendly down, but Shadic, he's ready, dude. DKwill, you could tell he wasn't. It might have been a latency thing too, but it looked like he just wasn't ready for Shadic to get out that fast, because he just kind of tumbled off the ledge. Yeah, insane.
Yeah, PS2 is a very strong stage for Donkey Kong, because at around, old ding dong percentages, which is like, 60, 70, if you get the cargo throw, you jump up onto that platform, then you do the up throw up air, which is true at that percentage, but it just should never kill at that percentage. But because Pokemon Stadium 2 has like an average ceiling and you are boosted with the platform, it will go ahead and take the KO. You can do a bunch of Smash 4 stuff on Pokemon Stadium 2. Even like cloud falling up air on the PS2 platform and a finishing touch works.
Yeah,
and kills it like 40-30%. It's a Smash 4 stage.
Chat said he ding-donged himself. I think that was the opposite of a ding-dong, though. I think we call that one the dong-ding, and we move on to game 2, because he just KO'd himself at a crazy high percentage. So anyway.
Right, and didn't go up the top, he went up the bottom.
He went up the bottom, yeah.
It wasn't his opponent, it was himself.
He ran his opponent and then just ran up by himself. That's a dong-ding right there. Anyway, moving on to game 2, DKwill Well, I really got to give him a lot of credit for hanging out to that first stock still too. So DKwill, he's been in games where he's dropped, maybe an input or two and lost a game for it. Like one the stock. But like you said, he's been played well. DK against Meta Knight did same well in that matchup, which was not fun. So DKwill, he's gonna be able to bring this back too.
Anything not top tier versus Meta Knight, that was the matchup. A lot of stuff. Oh, try to get the 2-frame. Yeah, and like you said, it was very impressive. DKwill essentially got 150 without doing any damage, and then he literally just didn't get touched. Destroyed him. Practically, right? So it was like very impressive. Very even game here. Still on team. And the up air, that move is very dangerous. Very big, very powerful. It's also a combo tool. He's falling up air things. A lot of options.
Yeah. In general, DK's like aerial kit is crazy. You have 4 spikes if you include a special moves in there, side B and down B as well. So it's like you just gotta be afraid of it. And the back air so quick, there's 3 rings on it. But look at Shadic profiling underneath it and swiping DK from the ground. Great spacing there up the young core. Here we go. Woo! What a reversal! That was amazing.
Very insane reversal and very impressive version off of the dash attack double back there. That was a lot of damage. DK, once you give the character some openings and doesn't hit the ding dong off the top.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
That's a big Windows 1 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was out of the reach, but speaking of the reach, there was a forward smash. DK clapping him out of there. DKwill with the lead here now. 2 stocks to 1. Love the way that he's playing around in the air right now, Corrin. He's playing immaculately right now. But here we go, Shadic with the scoop on the platform.
Yeah, last time DKwill hit Shadic with the flash, dash back forward, and Taylor both the time.
Okay. Forward tilt. Oh, that situation. Yep, that's going to be a down beat. There's pretty much every option.
Dude, if that forward air connected, all right, DKwill is trying to end the match. Like, he's hovering by the edge. Like, you know he wants that down there.
Okay, nice job. I love that. That's like a good note to kind of take is like he knew that the forward smash wouldn't reach from there, so he didn't hit air dodge, he didn't press the little ledge, he didn't nair, like he didn't press a button. Sometimes just moving the control stick is the best thing to do because you use all the earlier options. So, and I think everybody, obviously DK mains can learn the most from DKwill, but I think anybody can learn from him. The way he plays the character is such a terrible disadvantage state. The way that he uses all of DK's moves so creatively. Truly a character specialist that's been around for a really long time. So, very smart guy, very nice guy too. Check out the guys. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, I love these 2-frame attempts to count and the neutral feed. Get out of my way! I'm coming back on stage, and DKwill with the solid 2-stock game number 2.
Yeah, definitely quite the change up from game 1. I mean, game 1, Shadic dominated first stock, and then DKwill kind of had to jockey back for position the entire time. But this time, it was a DKwill show. So see what Shadic can come up with here in this game 3. I love this green Donkey Kong, man. I've been a fan of DKwill, like we keep saying, since Brawl. So happy to see him still out here doing the thing and making the character work out for him. So,
yep. No matter what, DKwill is going to main DK. Good, bad. I mean, definitely got a huge blessing in Smash 4. The Ding Dong patch was obviously a very big deal. But in this game, I mean, I think they want Donkey Kong to be good, right? We see the buffs coming out for Donkey Kong a couple times now throughout some of these patches. So I definitely hope that they still continue to buff Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is obviously a very iconic character throughout the Nintendo series. So we really
Smash, he's an OG.
Yeah. He is from the original game.
He's one that they've done a great job kind of updating over time where he still feels true to like his 64 kit, but just a little bit better and cleaner in terms of animations and stuff. Like his up B having the new animation was cool. The dash attack finally becoming his signature role that he's had since Super Nintendo. Like just doing these little quality of life changes they've done to DK is really nice. Being able to use down B in the air, like that finally became a thing in Smash 4. So it's just like, yeah, they just needed to change him up just a little bit. He's always felt fresh. I love DK. He's one of those characters I'll always play at least a little bit in every Smash game. Captain Falcon was that character for a long time, but I can't do him in this game, man. I don't know why. He's just not. It doesn't feel like Falcon. Well, he does, but he also just kind of doesn't. And in some ways he does. In a lot of other ways, he just doesn't feel like Captain Falcon. But DK always feels clean.
Yeah, I really liked Smash 4 Falcon. Smash 4 Falcon was really fun for me to play. I think a lot of other people feel the same way. But yeah, I remember Donkey Kong's old dash attack, like Brawl and everything Brawl and before Brawl. It was like that little kick or whatever. And I'm like, why isn't it the roll? Why isn't it the roll?
You know what's funny about that dash attack is actually the hitbox on it was actually a decent anti-air and brawl, and you could fight against like when Meta Knight was coming at you from the air. I remember watching DKwill do it. He would sometimes dash attack them. I think it could work, and I could be wrong here. This is brawl knowledge, so I don't know. I'm dusting off the freaking 1999 dictionary, whatever the heck, to look this up.
Yeah.
But you dash attack, and I think it could work against brawl Meta Knight's glide attack, if I'm correct. But I remember being a good anti-air.
Move to contest. It's a very broken move.
Hard. Broken, yeah. Gliding in general was just what a time. DKwill, Shadic. It's going to be game 3. Townit City is Shadic's counter pick. It looks like he wants some space away from DKwill. DKwill did leave the stage open, so I'm curious to see kind of what he thinks of it. Game 3 starting off here. Korean starting off strong, man. They're definitely gonna be fighting a lot for that center stage position.
Oh wow! Hit them off the platform from the no tech. You know, gliding is a mechanic that they just completely took out. So I wonder if they'll ever bring it back with like a DLC character. Wow!
Really?
DLC. You're not DLC anymore, Corrin. That recovery is looking. I'm very surprised Shadic was not able to make it back. I know Corrin doesn't have the best recovery, but usually with the back airs, you're able to make it back from most places.
Please down for Will. He did a couple in a row, and that kind of sends a message. Will feels very confident he's keeping Shadic grounded because you obviously don't want to pull a trigger on that move if you don't have them sitting on the ground. Like, if he's jumping at you, the last thing you want to do is DK down B. You're just going to get hit, basically. So Will's definitely catching out to a lot of Shadic stuff when he's playing the ground and neutral. So you see how Shadic kind of transitions there. It's going well for him. You're seeing a lot of back airs, forward airs, all this stuff. In at the ledge, what we got.
I love how DKwill is not going for these platforms on town. It looks very tempting recovery-wise, but kind of just opting to go safe, go to ledge, and Shadic actually picking up the stock, actually not taking that much damage, 50%. That's, I mean, like one standard take combo in the early game.
Shadic did a good job clawing his way back into the stock. Unfortunately, he worked up. Now it's damage racked up, already 37. DKwill bypass the ledge and getting a giant on 2. Very big job there. DK's so weak in the disadvantage, especially in terms of getting off the ledge, recovering all that stuff. That's what DK's really lose. But DKwill, as you can see, using all sorts of trickery to get out of those bad positions. So against someone like Shadic too, who's very good at the ledge, especially with Corrin up B, that should do it. Yeah, get him out of here. That is a crazy powerful move now, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who didn't know.
Legit buffs. I mean, very, very strong. And it has armor as well. So definitely like up B, neutral B, having armor, very powerful move. Oh, wow. What? So much damage. Already 62 gets the double down air on the tech phase.
Yeah.
Look at this stock. DKwill is still going.
The momentum, man. We were saying it too, Charles, before we hopped on. When we level that DK, his advantage state, say what you will about his disadvantage, obviously, it is what it is, but his advantage state is incredible, and you always have to be afraid of a DK that knows how to extend combos, especially DKwill. You never know what this dude's going to come up with. Look at that recovery right there, too. Air dodging through the charging up floor, and he's going to live that kick for sure. 150 on the DK, turns around with the giant punch to get that threat with a back air. That's almost enough. Oh my, from the other side, left coast to right coast. Okay, that's okay. Last time.
That was insane. And there's the backer to get the sour hit. So, you know, check. One more chance here, gets back on the stage. Can he close this out? Oh, gets the reverse and no check.
Well,
that's the oldest trick in the book, man.
Well, I think that's what he wanted game 1 too. You know what I mean? Just walk him off and turn around and pop him into the stage. But I mean, there's a difference between doing it at 0, even if you're right at the ledge, compared to doing it at 120, 130. So DKwill, he did it to him. He got what he wanted in game 1. That game 1 thing, that match was still incredible, man. I gotta say. So GG's to Shadic and Will, man. What a set. Will bringing it back, being down 0-1, and getting the reverse 20. Right there. Very nice job by Will. Yeah. Still in winners, man. I love seeing him play the DK. He's just so creative. And like I said, I think no matter what your character is, I think you can learn from Will in the way that he plays his character's strengths to the highest level that they can be, and then also his disadvantage and working around his weaknesses, you know, as much as you can as well. I say the same thing about Fatality and Falcon. I've said it for a long time because Falcon, obviously, you know, high octane, hits really hard, has all these crazy confirms and combos. But when he's off stage, bad Falcons just lose stocks off stage very easily. And Fatality and Nixie too, another great Falcon. Like they just don't their recoveries. There's something to be said about how magnificent they are. And DKwill in that category as well with DK. The way he positioned air dodges perfectly, the way he would go and react immediately to go high with up Bs. Just recovering with DK, you got to watch it every time DKwill plays against a high or top tier competitor. So. And we're going to bring it to the Red Bull replay. Shout out to Red Bull bringing us an amazing event. And shout out to juke.gg too. Make sure you guys check them out for all your GOML needs, all Smash needs there too. And that back air Corrin is just gonna be a thing you're gonna be facing all day when you play against a good DK.
Good old Ding Dong coming through on the PS2 stadium. Wait, oh yeah, you're right. He did try to. Yeah, he definitely tried to cheese in there.
So it was that, and then he was gonna go for a down air. I think like he was gonna go for like you grab, pop him off the stage, and you swing with. I think Will did swing with something. I couldn't see what it was because he tumbled so quickly. But nice shot by Shadic and caught by it in the very clutch game one. So
yep, there's a dash back forward smash from DKwill. And this is where things were looking pretty grim. I love the double jump neutral beats coming out from DKwill because on those neutral beats you have, on the giant punch, you have that armor, right? So if someone sees a Donkey Kong double jump high, the main reaction is to swing and take out their jump. So that's why the giant punch backed up with the double jump is such a nice combo. Oh, here's the buffed up B. Like he started that up B at center stage too. Like he didn't really even hit him right at the edge.
Dude, that's the craziest thing about it. Like they buffed the knockback like a bonkers amount, but he can move when he does it. Like I don't know if they took that all into account because the move is jacked up to a crazy degree right now. So the ability to glide across the stage once you hit confirm it and just push all the way there, it's just the positioning advantage you can get is crazy. So man, what a game. Let me check the Discord.